Assalamualaikum and good evening. All of you see each other in the real world. Usually we are in the visual world. Okay, so far so good. Comfortable in your place, okay? And in the middle of the class. Okay, and first, I can't introduce you with Python. Okay, with Python, but of course, we have various background and various reading in terms of teaching the programming language. Okay, and because I want to give you a lot of pressure if you are not familiar with the programming code. So the quick way is try to introduce you with rapid minor. Okay. However, if you are still want to go on with Python, I don't have any problem. Minor and see how it works. Okay. So he will not have a reduction of mark value. This is the same. For me to evaluate my student whether you do it with Python or you do it with minor. Okay? Nothing will be excuse me. Nothing will be affect your grade. Okay, and I'm not sure because some of you have difficulties in terms of installation. Any one of you have problem with the installation part? Because Rapid Miner is a commercial product, okay, and it is no coding at all. But for example, if you are not familiar with coding, we try to understand the concept first within this tool, and then it's easier for you to transfer it to the application of Python. It doesn't have problem at all. Okay. However, it's Python or Rapid Miner, it has limitation here and there because of the commercial and so on. Okay. And you still remind that this course will focus on the text instead of numbering. Okay. Try to look at textbook, whether in Python or Rapid Miner. So don't be afraid of the many things inside the textbook because we only focus on the text mining part. Okay. But okay, excuse me. You can try the others if you like to do it by your own. But here I will try to focus on Rapid Miner for today. So are you ready with your Rapid Miner first of all? And before that, if you try to do some practice with Python, I hope you understand about the string character. You know, it is different because in terms of computer, the formatting or the format of content is determine the value and how we will process the characters of the content. Okay, I'm not sure whether you will look at it or not. Okay, but okay, here with us. Okay, let me share the screen first with the online student. This one. Wait, wait, You don't have this, okay? You don't have this, but I will share with you this later. Just take a look at this. Because last time, I tried to match this one with Python. Okay, so right now I try to match this text percentage with bracket minor. So you have a clear in mind what will be matched during the process and the theory behind that. Later. Okay. And yeah. Wait. Right now, Twitter has new regulation to get access to the Twitter content. Okay, that's why I share with you the new regulation from the Twitter development website. So if you want to extract data, we have to pay. However, since in class, I use the sample data. So in case you want to have it for your own research, you need to pay and do the same process. Okay, but of course, it's just a matter of this is social media data, and you can always use text mining in all the documentation that you want to do for your own research. Okay, because last time we had the capability to get information from Twitter regarding our keywords or hashtag, but right now is not allowed anymore. So if you want to put the blame to Elon Musk. Okay, it keeps changing. It keeps changing. Okay, and of course, we can. Which language that we want to select. Okay, for example, of course, when we use text mining, we try to use library from English library. So usually in my class, I use English content so that the library can read and translate the content. Okay, this one we are not allowed to do anymore because of Twitter restrict their policy. Okay. Again, we want to understand about sentiment. Sentiment is the what do you call it now? When I talk about sentiment, it has some emotion. Whether you like, whether you don't like. So it has emotion. It's not like normal text in terms of news or documents and like that. So when I talk about sentiment, the adjective characteristic of word is important, like bad, good, to give a score of the word to make sure whether it is the score nearly to positive or nearly to negative. Okay, and of course, this element of sentiment in politics, in stock exchange, in what else? In economic, in marketing, in customer characteristic, customer experience, and so on. Okay, so the sentiment analysis usually have three main value, whether positive, neutral, or negative. Okay, and we usually focus on positive and negative, but the neutral is just a matter of, to adjust. It is not too positive and not too negative, but it is belong to that category. For example, you have 100 content. So 20% might be neutral, the, how much, the 60% might be positive, and the 30% might be negative. Okay, so we try to look at what is the element of positive and negative and just let it go for the neutral. Okay, and it can be have its own skill. It depends, because the machine and the tools to use sentiment also have varies. It depends. For example, if we use the lexicon base, it will not use machine learning. It will has its own general score of the word. Okay, later on you will understand. I will show you later on. Okay, so again, if you look at sentiment, it has several levels. Whether you want to get the sentiment in terms of sentence level, one sentence, so the whole sentence belong to positive or negative, or what else? Sentiment level, paragraph. So it depends on how we choose the level of sentiment inside our own analysis. Okay, see here, I will share with you this one. Okay, word level, center level, document level, purchase level. Okay, so for example, inside one whole tweet, it called one document. So all the content here can be belong to positive or negative. Okay, so some tool, it only look at word level. So it doesn't have the connection between the sentence. So how many words that belong to positive, how many words that belong to negative. So it not go by sentence. Another go by document level, and the other one is feature based, which is the mixture of any of these three categories. Okay, so we might have document level because in one whole content of Twitter, we might have more than one sentence. Okay, take a look at this. Wait, take a look at the sample. Our sample data set from Twitter that I share with you. Where is it? I put it A Asia. Okay, this is A Asia. Okay, if you look at this characteristic, this is the metadata from Twitter. If you try to extract it, you will get data characteristic. Okay. This is your A Asia. See. English, because remember we when we did this last time with my student, it is we all select all English. Okay, here we are. Okay, because I want you to know what we are going to do. So this is the text. In Twitter, we call it tweet. Okay, the tweet that the user key in. So here, this is the real data. The real data. We don't clean it yet, or we don't do pre-processing yet. Okay, so this is the raw data from Twitter. If you try to scrap it by your own, okay, because you need to understand the characteristic. Then later on, you will try to understand why you need to do the process. Okay, when you look at this data set, it's a Twitter. Okay. This is from 2023 June. Okay, so you can see that we have many characters. It's not just text. In this content, we have X, we have column, we have period, full stop, we have many things. That is not computer will use it, unnecessary character. Okay, that is why when you do text mining, you need to do cleaning or pre-processing to eliminate unnecessary character inside the machine. Because if you don't do that, the machine still can run. Okay, the machine is just a matter of input something, the machine will process and produce the output. However, the output, the quality of output is depend on the quality of data that you will be feeding. So if you have this not very data, the output will not really accurate, something like that. But who knows? Maybe only one knows. But if you want to have the more accurate data, you need to have a proper pre-processing process in terms of text mining. Okay. So we must try to delete or remove website link and so on. We will learn it later. Okay. So I want you to understand this first. Emoji, everything, because we not try to process all of these characters. Okay, you see, many things. Right now, this data set, we have how much here? So not much. About 1,500. Okay, see? Okay, now you understand the characteristic of your data. And it has capital letter, small letter, number, and so on. Okay. Yeah. I go back here. You see that this is document level. Document level means that it has more than one sentence. Okay? More than sentence level, positive. And it means that, I didn't bring my marker. Okay. For each of these, if you look at the weight or score, for example, I'm sure, like amazing might be positive. So amazing might be usually more than 0 it is positive, and less than 0 is negative. So it will be combine all the score to determine sentence level, to determine document level. You understand? You will understand later when you see the file inside the rapid miner. For example, each of these have their own score to calculate the positive, negative, and that might from whether it is belong to positive or belong to negative. Still cannot understand, never mind, but you get the idea behind that. Okay. So this is what we will get later. We will do it. We run this, this is the example data set. Okay, this is the raw data. This is the raw data. If we open it inside the rapid miner, and then we do the data cleaning or text pre-processing, several layers of process. Okay, okay, and so on until we get the clean data set. Okay, if you compare these tools with the Python, you can see that instead of writing the coding programming, we just drag the function. We just drag the function. So, but you don't have to memorize it. Okay, because this programming is not about memorizing. You can try and error, but the same function will be the same. It's just a matter of replacing your raw data, run the pre-processing, and find the final product. So this is the difference between the Python and RapidMiner tools. Okay, instead of hello world, for example, or what else, yeah? Or you want to remove here and there, it's just calling this operator. In RapidMiner, we call it operator as a function to do the programming part. Okay, we will do it, but just get a brief idea. Okay. So here is tokenization. The theory is still the same behind that. Split, remember tokenization, you split all the sentence into single chunk of word. Okay. Remove stop word, you remove the, in, whatsoever. Okay. So this function has algorithm behind that, but you call the function to do that thing. Okay. Stem of word, use whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, the same flow of process, but different kind of tools to use it. This is RapidMiner, and this is a Python. Okay, so there. Okay, I will come back to make sure I will match this one with your RapidMiner process. To the token by length, blah blah blah. Okay, so the output will be something like this. Don't worry about this. I will stop this. I will try to introduce you to RapidMiner. Okay, so here, let me open my RapidMiner. Are you guys with me? Please stop me if I go too fast. Where is my RapidMiner? Okay, you can open up your RapidMiner. I try to make you familiar with the interface first. How it works as compared to your Python. Don't worry, we can learn together. Python and RapidMiner, it's up to you which one the tools that you like to carry on within this course. Because it is commercial product is quite heavy. If your tool is not advanced, so it will take some time to process. Okay, I go for the blank process. Okay, are you guys with me? Yes, right? Okay, wait, okay. So here, wait, I try to share with the online student. Okay, you see, if you have Python, the interface is different. Okay. So here we have our repository. operators. The operators is the one who will run the function, and process is the one, collect it and ask the rapid miner what we're going to do. What are the things that we want to process? So here is in the design mode, and it is a result, and the blue arrow here is the run button. Okay, I'm not sure how your interface look like. So we can try, to take a look at the tutorial that I give you part 1, getting started with rapid miner. I don't know why I cannot get the parameter. By the way, could you please go to extension, marketplace, go up there, extension, marketplace. Wait, okay, so try to get text processing extension and try to install it, because we will do this function for our text processing or text mining part. Otherwise, we cannot find the operator for the text processing. Okay, try to install it. Yeah. Yeah, the way update can be done by the text, but I'm not sure whether it's not together with text. Wait, because I'm still running. If you text pre-processing. Wait, I can't stop this one. Wait, See? Are you guys ready? You have all the software, updated software and so on? Okay, so if you are here in this interface, I will try to show you how to create your local repository, because you know, when you are dealing with these tools, we are not go back to our window folder or your Apple folder. We are trying to dealing with this rapid miner folder. So this is why we need to create our folder or repository within this interface, rather than go back and found it inside our window file folder. Okay, what is it here? You know, I'm not sure, because I tried to switch off this new this front light, but I can't find the switch. If you can find anywhere the switch of this light, so please help me to turn off this light, huh? So that you can see clearly, and the light is I'm not sure. I can't, if somewhere here or at the back, I'm not sure you have switch at the back, no, near the wall whatsoever. I can't control this switch, this light. So you can't see clearly. I don't know. I try. Okay, here we go. Here, okay, when you want to create the repository, because I have my previous class, okay, you can create repository here. You see? So you can name it according to your own preferences. Okay, to your own preferences. I can make it as my, because to make it different, I put the year, because otherwise all is ABM503. Sorry. USM. Okay, you can put USM whatsoever. Okay. 03 here. And you see here, it store it in this default location. Okay. But you can unclick it if you want to put your own location. Because after this, you can also find this is in your own window folder. Because otherwise, if you don't select it, it doesn't know actually where it go. Like this, okay? So, too many things here. Okay, you can put it as, of course, I am teaching inside my class here. Mine, okay? Yours is different. So, this is here. Okay, so I will put it under here. For example, inside my folder ABM class, something like that. Open. Okay, so this folder also will be appear inside your window folder later on. Okay, then finish. You can see here. Nampak okay, you can see that it's local in Racket Miner repository. This is your folder. Kan? Of course, yours got different with me, because I put 2024 ABM 503, and here, because of inside that folder also has my other files, so you can see the other files too in my class. Okay. So it's not good, but it's okay. Here, so you can later when you do the process, you can save it inside this folder, whatever destination that you are prefer to.
Sorry, doctor.
Yes.
Your screen is stop sharing for the ODL students.
Wait,
Okay, thank you. Okay. Actually, in terms of for us to get easy to allocate our file from the rapid miner, usually we have two different files. The one is process and the other one data. Okay, so because of mine has other sub folder here, so here, you see here. Here, if you right click it, you create subfolder. One is process and one is data. Data. Okay, and the other one is process. Okay. So because mine it has too many data, it's okay. Okay. Right now, remember I asked you to download my sample file about customer and sell something like that. Okay, this is how we do the process inside Rapid Miner. Okay. We have to use operator. Instead of writing coding, we use operator. So here, there is a lot of operator, but don't worry. You can here write something because we want to read. Okay, read. Put it small. Read here. Okay, try to take it off here. I don't know where they are. So you can see that when you want to read a file, it gives you selection. What is your file type? Because you only read according to this file type. Okay, so in our situation, my file type is Excel. So I choose to read Excel. Remember when we did it in Python, we have read. Remember? No, remember it's okay. Okay, so don't have to remember. Okay, so right now, I call it read Excel and it's easy. You know, take it and drag it here. Ta-da! Okay, rather than you write the coding. With me or not? Are you guys with me or not? Simple only. Huh? Find the read file and make sure that you find the read file according to your file format. In this case, is Excel. Okay, right now, when you bring it here, remember, this is the video for the programming part that run by the Rapid Miner. So, we ask the Rapid Miner to read Excel file. Okay. Do you have calculator with you?
Ada ke tak ada? Have it or not? Huh? If you have the parameter with you, I'm not sure whether you are here with me or not. Okay, the parameter, because remember, we are not dealing with programming, but we have to instruct rapid miner what to do. Okay, so here, inside this box, the what we call it, the programming part, with the user-friendly interface is the parameter. Understanding or not? Okay, so here, you see here, we want which file that we want to ask. So here, from the folder, you choose for example, customer file where it belongs to. I'm not sure inside your location. I have to find mine. Okay, sorry. Are you guys with me? I'm not sure. Okay, so now we are allocate our Excel file inside that folder, but nothing happened yet because there is no execution yet. You remember? This machine are waiting for our command to do what is next. We are in charge of the process. Okay, now we want to read and store this file. Okay, now we choose operator. Instead of writing coding, we choose operator, store. Drag it again. Jumpa ke tak? Find it or not? I speak both language. Huh? You find or not? Jumpa? Okay. Okay. You see, when you have more than one operator, you need to ask them to leave. It always waiting for our command, what next to do. Okay, here we make a link. I make it a bit. And I link it here. So, store. Okay, now you click at the store. You get something same with me. So you see, when it is not complete, it will have some kind of exclamation mark. Oh, not very today. I like it because I can see your expression. You just imagine when I am at home or at my office to look at the screen and I doesn't know your reaction. So you see, it is hard for me to determine whether you are with me or you are in other place at all. So here, remember, right now, when you read or call the Excel file, but you want this file to store somewhere. However, we have the exclamation mark. So where you want to be? Where? Okay, because even though it looks simple, but this process you will keep doing it later on with various kind of file. Okay, so here, you see, nampak? Okay, kat mana ya? Here. So it is data. Remember, it is data. So I put it inside data. You can put other than things, but just to differentiate your part of data and the process. Okay, I can't see it. Okay? Nampak tak? Okay. Why cannot, no? Huh? Oh, sorry, yeah. You see? Okay. So what is called customer, right? So it will go to the inside the data folder. Okay, but it's not go yet until you command to do it so. So you just apa? Click the execution process there. Get it? Tak dapat pula. Huh? Okay. Simple. This is result. Design is here. See that? Here is design. This one is result. But when you put in design, when you execute the process, it will go to result. Dia berpeluh dah ni. The lights. Simple process. More complicated process. Baru dia faham. Will you understand? So, simple thing. To call the file, to execute the file and save it inside the rapid miner. Okay, so actually inside the Excel file, the rapid miner read and this is what inside the Excel file. It is the simple thing. Okay, we will keep calling various file like this. If you want to, is because for example like this. Okay, I will show you again. Okay, design. Don't follow. It just I just cut this one. I delete. Okay. Okay. If I delete, I can also execute it. You see, but here I don't store it. I just read, but it's still okay. But the one is stored, I just want to store it inside my repository. Now you can see here. Okay. So right now I ask the rapid miner. So because of this, because sometimes you need to store it because you do some processing. Because if you don't, it will not save it. Okay, so this is the database. Okay, simple. I forget to give you another file. Can I share with you inside our WhatsApp group? Wait, this is what? Sentiment analysis. Wait. I'm not sure. Can you check your WhatsApp group? I'm not sure whether this file I upload inside your e-learning or OGL portal or not. No, the new file that I share with you. Because we're going to now, the next part. Yeah, so now I will do the rapid miner. Okay. So here, okay, my dear student, design here. Okay. Where? Let's put it here.
install again, don't worry. I put it again here. So I run. Okay, I go to design. You see, design, result, and so on. So here, if you want to save this process, the process of reading and storing your file, you can save it. Save process. Nampak tak? Huh? You can see it or not? Save process. Huh? Example, you see? Then you can ask the process, where is it? For example, here, so you can name it, for example, 01, read, and store. For example, you can put any name. Okay. Okay, so here, you see, for example, you see, you close, the file is saved there. Huh? With me? With me? So this file can be saved. Okay? This how we save process file. Just now, I teach you how to save data. Right now, I teach you how to save process file. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now we go to the next part. But you can try. You know, I give you another marketing file whatsoever. You can try later on. Okay. Now I go to the part 3. I don't know where is the second part, but it's a part 3. Okay. Part 3. See here, I will try to open new process. So I open new process. Blank process. Part 3, okay? We are in part 3. Are you still with me? Okay. Okay. So, okay, in here, we are moving to Twitter data set, which is you are not allowed to extract by yourself. So bad. Okay. But okay. So here I teach you how to process the Twitter data set from my previous class. Okay. Again, this is the previous file is database. You understand database? So it is very structured. Thank you. Okay, right now, Twitter data, which is unstructured. We are dealing with unstructured data characteristic. That is how we need to do pre-processing, because it's hard for me to do that in fast. Because if you with the database, you will think this is pre-processing. We don't have to take the pre-processing part, because pre-processing is for the unstructured. Okay, so get ready. I showed to you already, right, the characteristic of Twitter data. So right now, we want to find the sentiment of Twitter data by doing pre-processing part. Okay. So far so good? Get excited? Huh? Nice. Okay, right now, go to the operator. I'm not sure. Can you check whether our online class get the same interface or not? They are okay? The same interface. Online class get the same interface of RapidMiner? Yes, okay. Here we go. Where is it? Okay, now remember, when we want to ask RapidMiner to do something, we have to do by our operator function. So now we retrieve. Here. You find this function? You like this one or Python? It's up to you. This is just experience. Okay. retrieve. Oh, okay. 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 Right now, okay. Remember, okay, the retrieve part over here, we should learn by making mistake. Even though I make mistake, I can say because when we talk about retrieve, it means that it is already stored inside your repository. But right now, I cannot get it because I will store it inside my rapid minor repository. Okay? Let's see here. So here we are. So here, I should think. Wait. I delete this one. Wait, cancel. I should read and store my inside this repository. How to do that? Yes, we do it together. Read. Read. Is it Excel or is it Excel or CS? I can't remember. And wait, I think Excel. We try to do KFC first, KFC data. KFC Excel. Wait, where is my file? Find my file. Where is my file? Cannot. KFC. With Excel. Okay, now, do you find your, it is in Excel file? Why I cannot find my file? Did I make? Document. I cannot get my file. Customer. Do you get your Excel file? I don't know why I cannot get my file. I am in trouble right now. In trouble. I cannot get my file. Excel file or what's that? Cannot also. Thank you, my online student helping me. I lost already. Where is, yeah. Okay. Okay, now we read the Excel file and try to store it inside our own rapid minor repository. Okay, so the next function will be store. See, you are very good. And it is inside the data. KFC. Okay, so you see that the parameter is depends on where you click it. Okay. Cell. Okay, now we can execute it. You see, so we have about 651 examples. The file about KFC, about 600. And this is a Twitter dataset. Okay. Okay. And wait, you don't have this file with you. Okay. I stop one. Just want to show to you a bit about the characteristic. Okay. You don't have this, don't worry. I will share you later. Okay. Okay. You take a look at this as the real value types and rule. So here, I stop sharing this. Okay. Okay, you see, why it's not changed? Why it's not changed? Huh? I stop sharing with share. Why it's not changed? Huh? What's going on? Okay, here we go. Okay, you see that in this kind of data set, it has several attributes. Attributes means the column. The column represents some content. Okay, so it is attribute because we will use it later. So you see, row number, created at, from user ID to user ID, because in tweet we have tweet, retweet, and so on. So all of this content, we scrap it, tweet, retweet, so they have the user to user and to user and so on. Okay, and here the text. Remember, this is the one that we're going to process, the text. The attribute is text. Okay. Okay, wait, I lost a bit. Okay, this result. So we go to design back. Okay, so we don't need anymore because we already keep it inside our repository. You can save this one or don't have to save this one. It's okay. Okay, I don't need to save it. Okay, so I will open new process. Blank process. Save, I don't want to save because we already have the same file, the previous one. Okay, you see here inside our in the repository we already have KFC. Yeah, because you execute the process. Okay, now we run again. We retrieve. Okay, so here we try to choose our data. KFC. See? And select attribute. You can adjust, you know. You see, this is select attribute. Easy, drag, and put it here. Okay, remember, you know what is attribute? Oh, you know what is attribute? We join this. Okay. Now, you see, each process, we have many linking of process. Okay, so we why it link? Because it brings the first process to the next one, to the next one. So we need to identify what that we bring. Okay, so here, you see, this is retrieve. Retrieve, we call the file KFC. Then we go to select attribute. You understand what is attribute just now? The column. Okay, so from all the data set, we don't use all of the attribute. We just selected the needed one. You can select all, but why? Because the more select, the more heavy the process will be. So here, you can select the attribute. Huh? Huh? Okay, yeah. Okay. You can see that. You don't need all, but you need what? Huh? Good. Okay. So the attribute is what? The one is what? Yes, you got it. Okay. Easy, right? Easy, right? So who say hard? It's easy. I told you. Okay. Wait, am I right? Wait, one or I select. Wait. Because of wait. Did I? Wait, I'm afraid I made mistake here. Wait. Okay, wait. Wrong. So it's not one because we try to have another part. Choose a subset. Okay, a subset. So a subset can give you select more than one because later on, instead of just text, we also want to identify who is the user and so on. Okay. So here, it's up to you. We have created. We want to know who is the user and also ID because we want to have the ID because we will remove duplication of data. That's why we put ID. Okay, and the next one is text. Okay, even though we will process text, but this one to help us to remove duplication part. Okay, apply. Okay, then you can run. You can see. What's going on? Is it running? Oh, sorry, because I didn't connect it here. Yeah. The process is incomplete. How it runs. Okay. See? So out of the whole data, we just selected necessary attributes. Okay? Huh? Okay. It seems you like it much here, right? It seems. I'm not sure. Okay? But it's okay. Yeah. It seems. Apply. Okay. Now you go back. This is one step. You go back to the design. Okay. So here we try to add on start process. Remember, this is just a matter of selecting necessary attribute, but no, the process is not run yet. So we have start process. Get the same thing with me? Okay, good. Now I can hear you. Okay. See? Why we have sub process here? Because inside the folder, we will have several processes inside there. Where we can double click this sub process. You know, now we are under sub process folder. Okay, yeah? Okay, so this is where our pre-processing begins. Okay, so here, select operator, replace username. Replace, not replace username, sorry, replace. You see here, replace. But of course, because here we want to replace many things, but you can always, you can always adjust the name to make sure that you understand what the necessary process in that particular replace mean to you. Okay. Because we want to exclude the unnecessary content inside the tag. We don't want to username whatsoever. Okay, so we replace username. Okay, try to click inside this parameter and see, you know, here, single attribute text. Remember, attribute is text. Yeah. So here, remember, this function only for replace, but the computer or the rapid miner doesn't know what to replace with. So we have to write something here, replace what? You know, username, at, you know, your user in the Twitter, at /w plus this one. You can see inside your what your this one, huh? Okay. Okay. If you look at this handout, you can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 replace of something. It is because the characteristic of Twitter content, this one is unnecessary for us to carry on the process. So can we do replace one by one these 5 things together? This one, replace username. Okay, so the other one, single. Okay, because you need to put the link, otherwise it cannot read. Cannot. What's going on? Huh? Gone. Yes. Huh? This one. You see? Good. Yeah, because what is the input of this particular function? You see? Cannot also. Don't know what to do now. With this text, huh? Oh, sorry. Right. We can see. Yeah. Hmm. Try to. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, yeah. No, I cannot. Huh? I just wonder what I made mistake here. Wait, yeah. Do you, what does, yeah. Wait, the parameter here. Since the input is missing. Huh? I can't remember already. Wait, huh? Wait, don't worry. Wait, huh? New process. I open new process. Wait, huh? Uh, wait, yeah, I try to open up my process file. My wait, open process. Wait, huh? Let's see here. Okay, this is my file. This is my file. I did it previously, but I'm not sure why we cannot get the one that I did with you together just now. I will share this file with you inside this WhatsApp group. Yeah. You can data cleaning. Okay. Do you get this data cleaning file? Okay, can you try to open it? You can try later in your by your own. You can file here, you see, open process. You save it that file first inside your laptop or whatever device you use it right now. So you will have something like this. This is the pre-processing file. I'm not sure what is going on. It's not working with me. And don't forget to change this repository according to your own KFC repository. You can. So you can proceed. I don't know what's wrong with mine. Okay. So you can proceed. If you have any problem just like me, so you can, the backup file is always here with me. So the sub process, okay, so you should have replace username, replace semicolon, replace hashtag, and RT means retweet.
and also replace URL. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And don't forget here, what you need to replace it, you need to put it here. Tired already. Okay or not? Which one? Yeah. Just hashtag. This one is just folder. This one just hashtag. This one RT means retweet. And replace URL. Because otherwise, you know, when you do word cloud or frequency word, this one will appear, which is doesn't represent anything for our data. You still can drop this course. So don't get tension. Okay, in this class, make fun. Don't afraid to make mistake. We learn together. Programming is learning through mistake. You cannot get smooth sailing, even though I'm expert, because it's not memorizing. You know, it keeps changing. Huh? This one. You can get it from this. I'm not sure you can see clearly or not here. Inside this handout. Many already picked up. They think they will try later, but they will stick after this. Try it already. Huh? Drop, huh? You want to drop? That's fine. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Huh? I don't know how you learn with your handphone. But snap the picture and you understand. I couldn't understand. Huh? I don't know how many with me, how many lost, how many sleep, how many huh? Lost. Huh? Okay. Okay. This replacement of the replacement part for the unnecessary characters inside Wikidata. Okay. This is by rapid mining interface. Of course, when you use Python, you have different kind of coding to do this part. You have it last time, right? Yeah. So the theory, the flow is there, but different languages. Even R, you know, I learned R too. When you learn too many languages, you get confused. Okay. Can you proceed to the next part? Okay. So you remember that? Okay. I should run the process. Okay. If you remember, when you replace the characters, the hashtag, the semicolon, or whatever, what happens to your data? What happens? It will be blank. So we want to treat the
blank part of the data. It's 10 or not. Huh? So we trim, you know trim, cut. Trim your hair, trim. Okay, so here we trim, single text. You find the trim operator here. Trim. I think you, both of you want to. Huh? It's okay. It's okay. So after you trim it, you know, so we remove duplication. Remember I told you we need to remove duplication. The same thing here, single and text, because the focus is text. You find the duplication here and leave it with trim. Huh? Yeah. You have it inside your, I will give it to you. I give it to you inside the WhatsApp group. Okay? No, the computer no. It will trim because the trim is the function, what to do. Okay? And we replace missing value. Okay? And remember again, you know, now we want to clean this raw data set. So for all of these things, we write it in Excel first before we store it inside our rapid miner repository. And first we put in KFC. Remember, KFC is a raw data. So right now, when you put it store here, sure. Wait, data. So don't put KFC, but you put it clean. So you this two data set is now different, even though it's the same data set. So to make sure the raw and clean data, because we will put at the same folder data. So you put it clean KFC data, for example. So I'm not sure, you can try execute the whole process. Cannot. What's wrong? Huh? Because some is blank. You remove. Nothing. Wait. Right here. Right. We choose the, sorry. You can, this one, right. Remember, right is inside window folder. Store is inside rapid miner folder. Because now we have two files in Excel, in wait, where is mine? Wait. Clean. Now clean. See data. So you see this text is somehow removed. We cannot find hashtag, we cannot find URL, retweet, hashtag also. This is what cleaning is all about. Wait, Okay, the next part is sentiment, but I need to stop because I need to pray Maghrib and I will come back at
8:15. Okay, 8:15. Okay, so I will see you back at 8:15. I close this WebEx and so on. I will you need to come back again. Okay, my dear student, online. I will stop this one. You will go back to WebEx after at 8:15.